Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, adventurers. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming boxing channel, where today we have Mario Maker 2 on the screen right here. Well, I have it on two screens. You guys have it on, as far as I know, one screen. But, so I gotta address a few elephants in the room. First off, I know I said I was gonna take a break. But I did take a few day break, and I am still planning on doing so. However, there are a few things that I really wanted to get done, and Mario Kart Tour ends up being one of them, but that's not something that I'm super worried about right now. What I am worried about is the fact that we spent 10 hours streaming 3 days ago. Now, I know there's going to be somebody who types in the comments or the chat going, well, actually you spent 7 hours, if that, because you did do one viewer level at the first thing in stream, and you spent about 3 hours just trying to beat your level. Here's the thing. Yesterday I went through and I actually spent a good 3 hours in the afternoon changing some stuff up, tweaking some stuff, and honestly I feel like it's a better level for it. You might think that maybe we had less, but no, there is actually more content in the level now that you guys have not seen, and it included puzzle and secret, and I think that's pretty cool. So we are going to end up doing that, and I do still plan on taking a break. SGO, not sure if that's going to be included or not, because I do have a few things that I want to do for that, and I do actually have unboxings that I have to record, but I want to make sure to get this out of the way so that Shattuck and all of you guys can play the level, and also so it doesn't get 100% drown in the link levels, even though by this point it's whatever. But we're gonna go to make, and I did do that before, but unfortunately that was like right before. I don't remember why I hit make, but I did. So like it wasn't even an accident either, like it was on purpose. I just don't remember why. Like I don't remember what the purpose was. But really quickly, I'm going to jump onto Discord, let everybody know that we are live. Okay, we're live. And there's a few other things to mention too, like the fact that Crisis on Infinite Earths happens today. It happens tonight, so I'm not going to go past 8. Like, not happening. So that's also a crucial reason why I want to get this done as fast as possible, and why I'm hoping that it just goes as best as we can get it. Now, I'm not going to say that there's no potential of me leaving the level to have to fix anything, because there's always going to be a potential possibility that I will have to leave the level just to do something that you might think I shouldn't really need to do, but hey Pexi Espada 2020 or 22. I got the Spanish part right. At least I'm assuming that's supposed to be Spanish. If not, I'm sorry. But then I messed up the 22, which is just extremely sad. I will say though, if I do somehow manage to beat my level and upload it fairly quick, then I will definitely do a few levels before ending the stream off. And one big change you might notice is there's actually pink coins in the level now, which alright, I'll call you Daniel. That is definitely easier. And you can call me Spins. I forget though that I changed my channel names to Jake Spins now, that I rebranded. Because there'd be so many people that would jump onto a stream and they'd be like, hey, Spade. And, I mean, it worked. But at the same time, it was also kind of, like, really awkward for me. Because it was like the whole Link Zelda thing. Except for the fact that it's not like, I'm being called a woman's name. You know? I mean, Link should be flattered. He's being called a beautiful princess. But no, my thing kind of on me. But hey, it works. And I'm not gonna go through the puzzles and the secrets. I just want to try to do my best to beat the level. And I'm gonna give a few Johns here. All right, not that I'm necessarily trying to, but in the 10-hour stream, I had lost my glasses. I now have them again. So I was not really able to have as much focus. And then on top of that, I hadn't eaten for most of it. And I was tired. And I had streamed for 7 hours prior to actually attempting to beat it. So, yeah, if I do this first try, then definitely those Johns will be valid. But if not, then, you know, it's okay. I have many a time been bad at my own levels. Is it sad? Yes, because I created them. But at the same time, I mean, this is one of the ones that's on, in my opinion, the harder side, which I do like. But it's harder not because it's necessarily difficult, but it's fairly fast-paced and it has a lot of precision. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that 1-up. Well, I'm not going back out for that. So, you know. There's just going to be 4 1-ups in this level now. I told myself earlier, oh god, that's going to be too early. Oh, I totally should have jumped on that other one. That's going to be too early. Don't be too early. Come on. No. No, Link. No. I've been betrayed. Oh, no. That's like one of the harder things to do. God dang it. Well, I guess Link's going to have to do a rave dance in the P blocks. This is so unfortunate. What a way to fail the first attempt. I'm just too good at my own level. Listen, to anybody who thought maybe it was because I was bad like I did, no. I'm just too good. And that's why we're in this spot. Actually, let's explode ourselves. Oh wait, we can't because now we're Luigi. Oh no. Oof. Oof. It's okay though. You know what? At least the first death, I'm just gonna go with the fact that I'm too good. So you know what? It's fair. Yeah. There's a soft lock. And I know there's gonna be somebody that's like, look at that. You haven't learned from Mario Maker 1. There's a soft lock in this. But, I mean, to be real though, I'm expecting that. And sometimes the P-switches are a bit iffy. So, most case scenario, it's probably going to be to where everybody just is fine. And that's probably going to be a me problem or anybody trying to speedrun the level. But at the same time, I'm not out here being a game developer. I'm just the guy making Mario Maker levels at the end of the day. So there's going to be flaws. There's going to be things that you're going to see that are just easy mess-ups. You add a bunch of really good stuff, and it messes up other stuff. You know, that whole scenario thing. I'm just glad that for that part, I put the cannon there, because the amount of times that I've actually just flopped is kind of sad. Like, where I've somehow lost my Link power-up to just accidentally juggling the Spiny because I double-tapped. Alright, though. I think that loosened me up a little too much, though, because I was like, I am set to beat this first try. And then first try happened, and it was like, you didn't beat it. So, I need to get rid of the nerves. I need to move around a bit, because I mean, I was still too good. You know? I don't know about how the second live's gonna go. Hopefully I'm just good enough, but not too good. I'm balancing myself out from the from the last stream. We'll say that, right? Alright, there we go. But I know what to expect. And I apologize if I get quiet a lot. But as I said, this is a fair amount of precision and a lot of concentration that you have to do. And it's very possible that we're just gonna get very unlucky on this. No! No! Are you kidding me? What a spot to get stuck on. What a freaking spot to get stuck on. I mean, granted, you could, if you're good at one block jumping, then yeah, you could cheese that. It's whatever. Bringing that back from the last stream too, apparently. It's also very, very fast-paced. Like, it's one of those things of, you know, if you find cheese and you find a way to speedrun, then that's pretty cool. But unfortunately, I'm just not good enough to do that jump. So you know that's a oof. I mean, I did accidentally realize some cheese, but on that. Wait, why did I go back into the? I'm such an idiot. Why did I do that? There was no reason. Alright, alright. You know what? You know what, though? If somebody gets soft-locked like that, like I just did, I mean, just like me in that scenario, that's really on the player. That's really not on me. And I almost just died to that piranha plant because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, there you go, Shattuck. And I mean, if you are good enough, you can just go onto that second claw and just constantly jump stall. You know, that is another way to do it, even if that's not the intended way. Okay, Spins, just because you're in this scenario doesn't mean it's impossible and you have to go through the pipe again. See, I don't know why my brain was like, go down the pipe. But for some reason it was. Alright, well, that's life 3. Yep. It's, it was getting better. I just realized I was, like, off center by a huge margin on the face cam. But hey, you know what? It's okay. And to be fair, I touched nothing in this beginning section. This beginning section is all 100 vanilla from the first stream. So don't let your thumb or your alarm fail you again. Exactly. The thumb betrayal, man. I would go back and clip that, except for the fact that it's a 10-hour stream, and am I really that bothered to be doing that? The answer is, I honestly don't know. But at the same time, it's a 10-hour stream, so do I really want to waste that content? Well, it's not wasted because it is still on YouTube as a 10-hour stream, and right now it's still on Twitch. But you never know. In the pit. Alright, well thankfully though, even though I don't want to constantly be here for a long time, we do actually have a fair amount of tries. Oh my god. Could you imagine if I just derped right there and did that way too early? Like, that would have hurt so bad, man. Alright, come on! Not again! Oh, that's B! That's such BS! Oh my god, I'm stuck on this part now. I hate P switches, man. Can somebody explain to me why that's clashing? Like, sure, it's the side of the arrow, but, like, there's no reason for that to clash. And that's what frustrates me. I mean, sure, it's difficult, and it's difficult, and it's all about timing. Making sure I get the timing right, and I was, like, just off. I do actually have a hidden block. A failing hidden block? Oh, a falling hidden block? For what? Like to save yourself? Or to, like, troll? Or how do you mean? Vine Star, etc. I mean, I do have a secret vine to get to a puzzle. I'm just not showing that. See, that's the thing. Like, anybody who's new to the stream is probably going to be like, this really isn't like a Zelda level, but a lot of the puzzles are actually, like, to reward you instead of just kind of going onward. So if you find the puzzle, then, yeah, cool. And, welcome, Tom Caden Thielen. Welcome to the stream. Just for me. Yeah, I've had problems, even though it wasn't intent. I was so distracted by what my response would be. But even though it was never intended to be so, I have been accused of doing death blocks before and stuff like that. And honestly, I just don't want to do the whole dev block thing. I want to do it 100% legit. Because even though I did say I'm just the guy, not a game developer, who's making Mario Maker levels, I do at least want to make my levels, like, as solid as possible. I do still stand by the whole entire fact of, you know, there's checkpoints that were added to the game for a reason. And I don't like the fact that I have to do this without checkpoints, even, like, you know? But even though I disagree with that, I feel like I disagree even more with just cheesing playing the level. Because then anybody can find it, and then that's just no fun. And people are like, oh, well, you never beat it, so it must not be a good level. And it kind of, like, it kind of takes away from the level, even if it's, like, one little thing. See, even, like... See, here's the thing, though. Like, even if nobody would find it, I still don't want to do that. Because the thing is, I have... I did that again. There was at least one level, and that was Moshi, that I did a death block on. And to this day, it was from Mario Maker 1. To this day, I still regret it. And that was the original Moshi. Not the Rebirth version. The Rebirth version is like a complete not recreation, but it's a, it's like a completely different rehauled stage. So there's no death block in the second one, in the Rebirth one. Oh. Hello, Super Rams. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I am super nervous because for some reason... Yeah! Yes! Okay. That's not even the hard part. Like, I was getting that almost first try so many times on the last stream, so I don't know why that was giving me trouble. Hopefully it reverses, though, and that means that this next one I'm going to be able to do pretty much... Yes! Yes! Oh, there's a chance. There's a hope. Alright, this is the part where there's revamped stuff. I thought that was about to, like, really screw me over. Oh shoot! I forgot about that part! Dang it. Well, I'm not gonna do the puzzle then, because I've already messed it up. Actually, no, I could have done it. But all that actually does is, instead of having that tricky, P-switch thing to get rid of this, now you don't have it, and the paths are a lot more lenient. Oh, I cracked the test! Oh, God! Oh, that's so annoying! That is so annoying! Oh, I knew I was gonna do that too. I knew I was gonna do that too. That's what killed me the last time. Oh, but at least I didn't accidentally do a soft lock. Because right there I would have had to go back. But yeah, this is all new stuff. Don't want to fall in the pit. Not gonna tell you why. It's probably not why you think, but don't want to fall in there. Come on. Yeah. I love how that's perfectly... No, I forgot to hit B! Oh, what a place to die on. What a place to die on. Because I forgot to hit the B button. And that was, like, completely new. I was flying high. I hadn't died on that part, like, ever. In testing. I felt really good. Hey, Nicholas Baker. Welcome to stream. But I felt super, super good about that. And it was like, nope. You not gonna do that. Because you forgot to hit B. And that was a super close run too, guys. Had I not revamped stuff, that would have actually been pretty much it. But as I said, there was a few extra things like that one added puzzle. It's not necessarily needed. I hate doing this, but I need to go back and I need to... See, this is where my downfall was before. I quit out of the thing. I lost my mojo. I'm afraid that's going to happen again. And I really hate that because that one was entirely my fault too. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. We don't need that. You might be asking why, but I don't know if that's even technically possible. Oh, accident spoilers. Alright, where's this stupid test claw? It's right there. God. And the worst part is it's in the same place as last time. Same test claw. Well, different test claw. Same spot. That's super frustrating, man. Super, super frustrating. But yeah, you guys almost got to see the boss. It's not going to be what you think. I'll tell you that. That's a definite. Is not at all what anybody is going to be expecting. Did it need to go to... Okay, now it's too much. I hate doing this part. I really hate doing this part. I feel like it's a little bit easier than Mario Maker 1, but I still hate doing it. Okay. Now, for the love of God, can we please get my unnamed level up to play? Alright. Now, all I have to do... Well, this was literally my position in the last stream when I was trying to upload this. So literally all I have to do is not derp. And the problem is, because of me being nice and putting the checkpoint where I did, I have to do that one section again. But I still feel like it's a lot kinder. You know, I should really be doing the cool thing, but I keep moving when I go out of the pipe, like, just a little bit, so I'm not doing the bomb skip thing that I had been doing. I feel like there's gonna be, like, once this is uploaded, and then I return to look at all my levels, I'm gonna feel a lot better than I did before. Play Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm doing a co-op with my brother. But at the time of this recording, with the stuff of Kappa, we're going to find out more Kappa stuff soon. I did risk it, and there are 4 episodes recorded, but I want more episodes recorded before I start uploading. But trust me, I 100% plan on doing Luigi's Mansion 3, because I love Luigi's Mansion. I will say, though, it is kind of funny, because usually I don't get requests to play games all that much. But, like, ever since I wasn't able to do that on launch, like, even though I didn't do, like, Link's Awakening on launch, I've been requested a lot to do Luigi's Mansion 3. Well, not a lot, but I'm usually not requested. So it's actually kind of nice that people are like, play this game, please. But yeah, I definitely have plans to, and hopefully I'll be able to start that soon. Start uploading that. Hi, FlapJ37, welcome to stream. Woo. Alright, gotta hit the P-switch right. Oh, thank God. That would, if that one would have failed after, like, all of that, that would have been sad. Do you take requests on levels? That's gonna depend on how I do now, and also if I can beat this a fair amount before 8. Because right now this is my level, but if we hit those... Yes! Yes! I'm sorry, I had so much trouble making that the first time, so seeing it happening, it just feels very good. Oh! Y also counts as throwing it. Alright, well, you guys are going to get to see this puzzle then. Oh, right, I forgot about this. And it's okay because I have... Alright, well, I did miss it by 1, but that's okay. Oh god, I almost got hit by that. Okay, and this is a lot easier to hit than I thought before, but I do like this being an easier section. Because you still have to pay attention, and before it was, like, stupidly hectic. If you don't realize, then it's kind of like... I almost did it again. I keep being afraid, too, that I'm going to be, like, retaken by the claw. Oh my god. It is nice to consistently be hitting that second checkpoint now, though. Granted, though, all of this other stuff is way, way too new. God, Spence, this is literally the easiest part of the level, man. I mean, if I have anything to fail on, I guess I would prefer it to be... Yes! Alright, I would prefer it to be the thing that is the easiest. And trust me, I like this section way better. I fixed it up. I realized, because I watched a video on like 38 tricks that Link could do, which is why some of this later stuff has this, and why I feel it's just entirely so much better, in my opinion. Oh god, I almost just got tramped, but it's okay because we do have infinite links. This part I do... Oh shoot. That doesn't mean I want to risk losing everything, because we do still only have 200 seconds. And after this there's still one more thing that we gotta hit. And of course, don't forget... Shoot. You know, I think if I just... Yeah. Because these coins are required. But you can all... Oh. Oh, man. I just realized a soft lock. Well, no, actually... No, if you don't get the red coins, yeah, that would be a soft lock. We're too far in. We are too far in. Let's just hope people realize that they are, in fact, required. And don't worry about it. Oh, and I will say hi to you in just a second. Let me see really quick. Hey, Karky boy, welcome to the stream. I was so afraid I was about to reset. I have another respawn point there. Alright. Well, that looks ridiculous. But basically, that's supposed to be an eye, and it's supposed to prevent you from going a certain way. Yeah, I don't need to, but I'll get rid of that one. Alright, I need to be super careful about these saws. But I actually really like this puzzle. I am a bit scared that, because this is technically the boss. Oh shoot! Okay, I have not had that happen. I mean, I guess you could... You know, if we're gonna have anything stupid happen to us, it might as well be that. But yeah, there are a few ways that you can mess this up. I'm honestly not that worried about it though. Oh shoot! Guys, we only have 100 seconds left. I want to get that one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No! No! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to actually be kidding me right now. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I refuse. I refuse to go down like this. No. No. No! You gotta be kidding me! Oh! That was just to look cool! I am not making a dev block! That is not happening! No! I am so mad! I'm so mad! Because listen, this is what's supposed to happen. Alright? I was not in any way, shape, or form expecting that. Ugh. There was supposed to be something cool. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be freaking kidding me. I'm upset. I'm so freaking upset about that. Ugh. Yeah, the one off the track. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Because I didn't have that, and then I thought maybe you could, like, shoot through there, but you can't. That's just so frustrating. I am so upset. After this long, after this freaking long, that hurt me. That hurt me. The worst is that I was in denial too. And that was gonna be it! That was the last red coin! That was the last thing we had to do to go in here and look at this! Look at this! That was the end! That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. It worked until it didn't. It actually worked until it didn't. That sucks. That sucks so bad. I'm hurt, man. I am desperately hurt. Ugh. Yeah, Karky Boy is right, though. Basically, what happened is that these two right here, they're on this track, alright? So I had it like this because, alright, when you're Link, alright, and okay, obviously the Muncher's not there anymore. But you're supposed to be able to just shoot it like that. But when the Muncher is right here on this one, and you try to shoot it, there's not enough space to shoot through. So I thought it would be cool if, okay, you got rid of the pupils, and then you could, all of a sudden, you could hit the P switch. Granted, this brings two problems. Okay, usually that's a problem. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. But usually it blocks off that area. Alright. And I found out the other issue is that because this second one, that's right here. Alright, the second one, instead of getting rid of it, it just goes to here. Alright. Great. That hurt. That hurt a lot. And, hey, Sonic Modern Plays. And that sucks, because I spent so long doing this, and I was finally done. I was finally going out to the checkpoints. I finally got all the tricks right. And then that happened. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I should have known. I really should have known. Okay. There are many ways to fix this. Okay. I'm going to be as nice as physically possible right now. Alright? Please read the title. Please read the title of the stream. Okay? As much as I would love to play everyone's levels, right now I cannot play the levels. Thank you, Karki Boy! Thank you! There are so many times that I will put it is a creator stream, or that I am doing this right now, trying to beat my own level. My own level. And there will be so many people. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? 'Cause I know that it must have changed. Because Karki ends up saying, let me look at this. No, hold up right now. Right now. Hold up right now. All right? Looking at this. Looking at this right now. You can't see it, but I read it, and it says Mario Maker 2 live trying to upload, and then I know the next word is because I wrote that. Listen, I'm going to say it again. I'm not trying to be rude. I do want to play people's levels. But the fact is that right now, I'm trying to get my level uploaded, and I just had a huge blow. I just had such a low blow, man. So, I mean, you can feel free to refresh it, but, I mean, I just checked it, and had it said viewer levels, I would have apologized and I would have changed it, but... And I also did tell you, like, what was going on, and I'm not going to go, like, 30 minutes and then be like, well, that's it. Viewer levels in this stream are a secondary. I'm sorry to say it, but right now they are a secondary because I want to get this level up and I need to get this level up. Okay. With that being said, this is the easiest change ever. Honest to God, this is the easiest freaking change ever. Just make those red. No, make them blue. Because when you go in, it will be blue. Alright? So once you get the blue, alright, And hopefully you guys don't actually think this is a crap level. Wait. Pexi, are you saying that my level is crap? Because if so, that immediately makes it where I'm not going to play your level. I'm going to let you know that right now. I'm going to give you the chance to clarify that, but basically this is going to be blue. All right? So it's blue here, and then it's going to be blue here. All right? So instead, what the pupils are going to do is they're going to fall out, and they're going to fall into here. So now we're not going to have this issue of no backtracking, and these will actually just fall out. And I know these are supposed to be blue because of this. Pexi? Daniel? I'm not playing your level! Guess what? It's my stream. I don't have to play your level if I don't want to, and if you're gonna call my stuff crap, yeah, then I know you're just here for the exposure, so you can leave. Thanks and bye. Alright, Karki says, if you're looking for a streamer to play your levels, you can check back on the stream later. If you'd like to stay for the verification, please do. We'd love to have you. But for the moment, this is what we're doing. Thank you, Karki. Karki, you're my new favorite Twitch viewer. I love you. You are amazing. Oh my god. It's not crap level. It's more a regular Zelda level. Well, see, here's the thing. That's the point. That's really the point. And you're still calling it crap anyway, so... And thank you, Nick Guzman. But no, Daniel, no. I've told you multiple times what's going on. I should not have to verify that. I should not have to put what the stream is on the actual stream and then constantly explain to people what the stream is when it's in the title. I'm not trying to rant, but like, crap has many meanings. Dude, I'm not going into you. I'm not going in this with you. Like, no. Because I know, see, the thing is, I know why you're here. And if you could, here's the thing though. If you can wait, you would have waited. You would have waited for me to say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the levels, but you didn't wait for that. The first sign of me saying, okay, this sucks, I need to change something, I'm gonna go back in. That first sign, that's when you said, alright, play my level. Like, no, that tells me that all you want is for, not me, but somebody to play your level, for your level to be on a stream, and to get people to see it and to play it. Which to me is different than, I want you to play my level so that I can know, you know, because I want you to play my level, basically. Like, and I give feedback when I play the levels, as much as I can, but, like, that's not why we're here. Like, and that's great, man, but you know why I'm here, and I explained multiple times. And I know I'm not being out of line here because Karki Boy, who is also on Twitch, is also saying the exact same things that I am saying. So I know that I'm not out of line here. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to be honest, and I'm trying to be real, and that's just what it is. I mean, okay, so for some reason, let's say for some reason that the title didn't reload for you, alright? You know, fine, fair. But then after I told you, like right away, then was kind of just in that context. So either you weren't listening or you didn't want to listen. And listen, anybody can play my level, but I'm not, just like YouTube, just like Twitch, I'm not going to do a subscribe for a subscribe. Like, I'm not going to do a scratch my back type thing. You know? I do play first come, first serve, but that's when I'm doing viewer levels. And the thing is, for me, it's also based on respect. And I look and see, okay, who's here for the longest? And are the people who are giving me their levels actually staying to watch my content? And because they are actually genuinely interested in my content and interested in seeing me playing their level? Or are they just here because they want their level to be played just in general? And trust me, it might seem like the smallest thing, but to me it matters. It might not matter to other people, but to me it makes such a big difference. And knowing that people are going to be genuinely excited to see me playing their level and other people's levels, that's why I'm doing this. And again, I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, and I'm sorry, but borderline is, if you're going to call my level crap and then after I ask you to clarify, you give this very, very vague thing, and then you're begging and begging and saying that you're going to apologize and stuff. Like, no. Sorry, but if you're going to burn me, I'm not going to put my hand on the stove again. Like, if I have my hand on the stove and you turn on the burner, I'm going to go, ow, and I'm not putting my hand back on the burner. Like, because it's going to burn me again. And maybe you don't. Maybe you don't just turn the burner back on and you are genuinely sorry. But the fact is that now I can't trust that, because I feel in my heart and in my head that my hand is already on fire. So if I do the exact same thing, I'm just doing the definition of insanity. Because there's nothing saying that I won't play your level and then all of a sudden, after all of that, I'm going to get a bunch of disrespect. And that's not me trying to be rude. That's me being who I am. That's me being cautious. And sorry, but... And I hate when this type of topic comes up, because I really don't like being this guy who's like, nope, I'm not going to do this. I don't like being authoritative. But that's just how it is for me. And I'm sure other people see it differently, and I'm sorry that I'm going on for this for way too long. I'm probably making it worse for myself. But I'm not trying to, I'm sorry, Karki, to be saying, like, hey, you're how I know that I'm not, like, completely being a jerk, but... And I do want to clarify something. There's a difference between constructive criticism and just downright trashing a level. If you want to say, that hurt, that did hurt. But if you want to say, I feel like in this area you could do this, like in the 10-hour stream, there was a lot of people that were saying, hey, you could do this instead of this. And I was saying, you know what? You're right. That is a better way. And I changed it because, in my opinion and in their opinion, it was super helpful, and it was constructive, and it helped make the level better. And, instead of saying, hey, this is crap, this is bad, for whatever reason, because it involves Link, because, it's a standard generic thing, I feel like that generally doesn't matter. And Here's the thing. I made this on the patch. I didn't go through a whole entire week creating with this and then said, okay, I'm going to take the most interesting, innovative stuff. And the thing is, as I said in the beginning, you're not seeing half of the level. Because the stuff that is like more so puzzly and more so skill-based, that stuff, you're not seeing that. That stuff is locked behind secrets. So it makes the level very different. And anybody who's wondering who's on YouTube, right now this is something that's happening on Twitch chat. And that's something that I'm addressing. And again, I know it's long and super tedious, but... And the thing is, I know it sounds ridiculous, but my self-esteem isn't very high either. So no matter what you call it, even if you called it, like, mediocre, that still hurts. And a general rule of thumb is, hey, if you're going to talk to a very creative person, then, yeah, they don't have very high self-esteem. And if you, generally, in the world, if you want somebody to do something, you don't insult them. And again, critique, constructive criticism, and just general criticism, they are very different things. Extremely different things. It's a difference of giving constructive criticism is saying, okay, and I'm not going to sit here and say my thing is the best, but and he left. And the thing is, because he realizes that I'm truly not going to play his level when I say I'm not going to play his level. But the thing is, there is a difference. And that's just what it is. Again, not trying to bash anybody, not trying to be rude to anybody. I will eventually play levels at some point, but right now I'm trying to upload my own level, and I am visibly and understandably frustrated. And see, here's the thing too, though. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but also if there is somebody that young, first of all, you're not allowed to actually make an account unless you're 13, according to Kaba. And just these programs in general. Like, this is an adult streaming service. At least an older people streaming service. You know? And the thing is that tells me that if that was somebody who was too young to be on here, then they need to be told more stuff about how this works. I'm sorry to say, but can't always get what you want. And I know that anybody out of context, that probably makes me sound like a jerk, but maybe in context it does. Lol, Karki boy. Valid. I will honest to God try to play levels if I can. And again, if anybody wants to say, you know, I think this part would be better if you did this, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Right now, I'm not going to change anything because I am uploading stuff, and I only quit because I legitimately had to, because unfortunately, the very last thing was unbeatable. And that's something that I recently added, so it's something I didn't test in a full run-through of the level. But and don't worry, I will read chat and comments at some point. And I know a lot of it's going to be about that, like, really heavy 10-minute discussion, but hey, Jeremy 2.0, welcome to the stream. Hopefully with with less life philosophical moments. Gosh, I just wanted a quick in-out. No! No! God, that's so irritating. Should I just arrow spam at that point, by this point? And the thing is, like, I know that for Karky Boy, I know that he's, like, joking around about it and that he's not actually being rude. You know? Man, I have... Because Karky Boy also said he has, like, 300 followers. And see, like, early on, and even now, there's so many people that will come onto my channel and they'll comment, like, hey, man, if you follow me, I'll follow you. And originally I was like, oh, wow, sweet deal. But there was somebody very early on, they were a travel vlog, and they said, hey, you know what? If you follow me and like all of my, if you like all of my videos, I will follow you and like all of your videos too. Well, I'm a gaming channel. I have a lot of videos. So it's not like I could go and check, and you can't check that. And anytime, I kid you not, anytime this guy posted a video, he would comment to me, I posted a video, give it a like. Not even politely letting me know, like, hey, I posted a video, hope you like it. No. Eventually, it just became like my video. And it took a long time, but I eventually said, this is BS. This is ridiculous. Even if you are somehow liking all my videos, I've never once told you that I posted and that you better like my video. So then I stopped doing it. And I unsubscribed to him because even if he was keeping up on his end of the deal, it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I can pull off that same thing before 8, because I really want people to play it. I don't even care when it goes up, and we've passed the point of it being launched. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's bad to ask people to play your levels, or that I don't want... Crap. For a second, I thought I was actually going... I got it too! Oh, I got the elite arrow shot. Dang it. Oh, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm hoping we can do this. We still have an hour left. 2 checkpoints. I'm not looking forward to that first one. That second one, though, I'm not that worried about. It's not that it takes a while to get to that point. It's just that I want people to enjoy it, and also I really want to stop going through the same section over and over. But I'm not going to retread old commentary. I have before, but I have learned. Let's hope. Let's hope I have learned. I've had a very similar rant, though. I'm not going to lie. Aw, man. That's the thing, like... I'm not gonna... Again, I'm not gonna sit here and say this is the best level, because I know it's not. But... Out of my levels recently, I think it's pretty decent. You know, because Toasty was me seeing that, oh, hey, my first level did really well, so if I make a sequel, then that will do really well, and a lot of people will like it. But at the same time, it was also kind of like a rehash, because I wasn't thinking right about it, and then Hoppin' Boppin' Hills just kind of fell apart because I was going way too experimental. But other than that, though, man, I'm realizing, because of that rant, though, I'm gonna feel like I have to sit here and completely 100% like, explain every single action that I've done. It's unfortunate. Dude, you have a full box of Grookey's? Yo, dude, that's epic. Have you gotten a shiny yet? Because I saw them in that yellow shiny. Ooh. That's a nice looking shiny. I don't even shiny hunt. Come on. Yes! Yes! There is a chance, I tell you. Alright. Woo! But yeah, sorry that I keep... Oh, gosh. That was karma. That was karma for about to mention that conversation. No, that was super karma. That was super karma, almost with a pit. Now I'm not going to be able to do that part. But you know what? I'm a lot closer than I ever was before, so. Karki says, I have a suggestion for the P-switch part. Instead of having to shoot, what if in the future you changed it so you can have to jump off the claw to do something easier, like a P-switch jump, or something with an on-off block? It might make it easier for you. And that's true. I just kind of like the trick shot thing, and my thought too is that the reason why I'm getting frustrated is just because I can't use the checkpoint. Which I actually talked about this the last stream. It's just kind of irritating. And I have had a few people asking me for like slightly harder levels. And not that it's the hardest thing, but I feel like once you have the checkpoint, then it becomes more of a challenge than more of something that's unfair. Why did I do that? Oh god, Tired Spins is creeping in, guys. Tired Spins is creeping around the corner. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Also, I can't P-switch jump. I'm not gonna lie, I can't. Yeah, but I thought that putting like 2 on there made it like a way better system. But unfortunately, it's not as fortunate of a system as I thought. Because of just how weird it is to like I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a weird thing to do. But I also never thought about changing it because I haven't had any trouble with it until stream. Which I just find really weird. Okay, well, I'm not going to say any trouble, because the truth is I have had some trouble. Just not nearly as much as this stream. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Alright, but I'm gonna have to make sure that I focus. Because that's kind of where I lean off. You just gotta... Did I get both of them? Did I actually? Yeah, I wanted this to be a cooler section too. But you didn't get enough height off the spike balls, and you couldn't have them stand still as far as I know, so... Maybe you could have. I just don't know if you could have. Yes, yes. I'm going to do that every time I hit that, even if it's not... Even if I know that's not going to be the run, but my brain's like, alright, that makes the run so much better. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, also at this point, originally, there was not a safety floor. And I realized that trying to get back on the claw was just way too unforgiving without that. Because you can, like, last second get it. Oh god, I almost forgot about the spike ball. And before, this part was actually, like, the hardest part, too. So knowing that it's one of the more easier ones makes me feel a little bit better. Alright. Guys, look at our coin count! It's not gonna be, what it is for too long. Because we have to sprint for our lives! Alright, those spins. Remember to hit B on the new block, yes! I remembered the world if it was my grandma. Okay, do not mess this up. God, the fact that that's a mess up is so unfortunate. I know it's gonna happen to somebody else and somebody's gonna be like, this is BS, and they're not wrong, but oops. Not here to make my level perfect, just hoping that it's at least decent enough fun. If anybody's wondering, the 3 munchers that are right on top of here... Oh, does that count as a trick shot? The 3 munchers that are right here, they are actually, please collect it. Oh, God. Oh, God, I almost jumped off. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, God, that's going to bounce me out. I gotta go this way. Of course, the one I took is the one with the chain chomp that lived. I gotta be quick, though. I gotta be super quick, because even though it looks like we have a lot of time, we still have to get that red coin. No! No! Oh, God, I'm so afraid I'm gonna time out. I'm so scared. See, this is also the thing, like, with the checkpoints, it's more unlikely that you'll need to worry about timing out. Alright, I have one already done here. Also, I'm very... Like, I can do my levels, I just can't do them quickly. Just for a minor distinction! Oh, God. Oh, that was so... that was so lucky. Oh, God. That was almost... like, the worst thing ever. Oh, God. That was scary. That was very scary. Thank you so much, Karki, because I completely missed that. Karki, I might make you a mod, man. You're doing God's work right now. Oh, come on! There we go, yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't... Shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm in this situation now. I'm in this situation now. Oh, I was so afraid to get into this situation. And we have, like, no time. Oh, no. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, and it got stuck right there. Guys, this is for the clutch. This is for the clutch, man. Oh, right, I still have to hit this. Come on. I know you don't have to do that, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, shoot, I didn't think about that. No! 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 I forgot to get rid of the thing. I hate myself so much. I hate myself so much. That was it. That was it, man. That was the boss. Oh, my God. Why did I forget to get rid of that one? Why did I forget that? Ugh. That's part of the challenge, man. I was so close. I was so close. Keep in mind, the stuff that I'm doing decent at, that's the stuff that I took 3 hours on. The stuff that I'm doing crap on, yeah, that's the new stuff. Man, I saw the 100 seconds and I flipped out. I freaked. Man, that hurts. Had I not saw the 100 seconds and saw that we were having a time crunch, I probably would have not made the mistake. Dude, that sucks so bad. I'm sorry, guys. And, thank you, Daniela Come? Did somebody else say about it being crap, or did you say that, like, sooner? Not gonna lie, I'm a bit skeptical. Hey, Karki, did they put the level code in by any chance? Because if so, not trying to be rude or anything, but could you compare them? Because the other person also went by the name of Daniel, and that's very close to Daniel. You just said that because why not? Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's so oddly specific, though. I mean, considering, like, unless you saw it from other chat and then joining and saying that specific thing, unless somebody, like, clipped it, or... That just seems oddly specific. If this is a completely different person, I apologize. But, I mean, we had somebody in here that really wanted me to play their level, and they called it crap, and it was a whole 10-minute discussion. And now you're coming in here, and the first thing I see from you is that the level isn't crap, but you didn't see the other stuff. Which then, also the fact that you said to call you Daniel, and it's super close to Daniel. I mean, I'm thinking all to count. Am I right on this, or am I just being paranoid? Man, can't I just play and beat my level? I mean, that last part was my own fault. I still can't believe I made that mess up. I'm so upset at myself. Exactly, it is really hard to tell. I am so sorry if you are not the same person. I'm gonna need to look back at comments, because I can't tell, and this could just be stupidly coincidental. I mean, because I don't know if they said, like, anything before that. Because I'm also not really paying that much attention to chat for reasons that are probably fairly obvious. No, it curved over. It curved right over. It's timing, man. It's timing. I just gotta get the timing right. curved right over. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, man. Man, it's already 7:05. But you know what? I have some faith. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly why I have some faith. All right? Because we're an hour in, and I got way closer than I ever did on my first run. Not going to lie. Like, I could hardly get past that bomb part. And, yeah, I never got to the hill part. Yeah, I mean, did I make a video on this? I did a 10-hour stream, but I didn't make a video on any of the changes now. I mean, the question is if I should put in a dev block, you know, like where nobody can find it. Except just me. That's the real question. My God, can I ever just have a stream go well where I don't have to deal with like a bunch of drama? Like, cause that would be great. That would be fantastic. Like, the stove's feeling hot, man. The stove's feeling hot, but I don't know if it's the same stove. I'm just testing out stoves in the grocery store, and I'm putting my hands on one, burner got turned on, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my God. And now it's getting in my head. Oh my God. You are totally the same person. Dude, that was a bait. That was a bait, man. Because I knew if I said that, I knew if it was the same person, they'd say the exact same thing. You are the same person! Dude! Were you not listening to my 10-minute conversation? Like... Really? Really? I can't. I really can't. There is no way that it's that coincidental. There is no way. I'm sorry. If this is somehow a completely different person, I am sorry, but the coincidences line up way too perfectly. Like... It's just too perfect. It's just too perfect, because the same exact person said about the following one, about the troll block, and about the level being crap, and the second one was out of context. Man... Man, now this is completely in my head, and now I'm doing completely terrible when I was doing so well. Okay, I'm gonna make this blatantly obvious right now, alright? There is gonna be 0 levels that are played if I do not get this done. Alright? Oh my God. Just... 0 levels if this does not get done. Either this gets done tonight, or every single Mario Maker stream from now on is this until I can beat this. Unless I do it on my own time. There is no reason why I shouldn't be able to do it tonight. But the thing is, if I have a lot of drama and not being able to focus on actually beating it, and I'm focused on something else and trying to figure out if one person is the exact same person as another, it's not getting it done. So I don't know how much more clear I can make that. This is the stream. Last time I hinted that, okay, if there is time, I will. But this time, I straight up in the title. I did not even say that. Like, I didn't even say about a viewer stream. And now I'm just frustrated and flustered. And I just want to play the game and upload my course so that everybody who wants to play it can play it. Whether they think it's crap or not. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm sorry. We're gonna try to beat this. Gonna try to do this. Take my hand off the stove. No more stove analogies. And how I managed to miss that is also beyond me. It's literally a straight shot. Come on. No, it went over again? Really? Nah. I tried. God. If we can get past this part and past the other two checkpoints, that would just be the best. Not having to worry about time constraints. And by the way, I'm so glad I remembered to change the whole time thing. Because, I mean, the whole claw thing takes a while. Stop, dude. Just stop, please. I am not a pro Mario Maker player. I am trying to do the one hole jumps. That doesn't mean I can do them. That doesn't mean I'm good at doing them. I'm just the man playing Mario Maker. I might not be great at it. I can't do Kaizo. There's like one Kaizo trick that I know I can do, and it's a very loose interpretation of doing it. And that's being able to spin on the bombs over spikes. And that's like it. That's all I can do. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Whee! Okay. I can do this, though. Yeah, I'm very sorry to Karki, because I'm pretty sure he's new. Just because it's easy and for beginners doesn't mean that I can do it. And that I know how to do it. And that I'm gonna learn how to do it. Not here to play Kaizo Mario. Not here to make anybody else play Kaizo Mario. If they can, and they can make that jump after missing that, that's great. That's amazing for them. But that's not what I'm set out to do. So, yes, I did it. Oh, I didn't hit the second one for insurance. Come on! Yes! I was way more worried than I should have been, but... Oh god, why did I start to swing? Listen, okay. Stop. Just stop. Okay? Please. If it's not Kaizo, then I'm obviously very uninformed. I'm telling you, Kirky, it is normally not like this, and I appreciate it because you were going all lengths to help me out, man. You see a fellow streamer struggling, and listen, please, for the love of God, don't make me have to like minimize the chat just to be able to get past this part. I never thought I'd be peer pressured into trying to cheese jump my own level. Listen, if people want to use cheese to beat it, that's fine. But I'm not out here to use cheese. I'm out here to do it the legit way. I'm out here for the satisfaction. And if I really wanted to cheese it that bad, then again, I could just jump on the secondary claw and just try to jump to high heck and not have to worry about it and just hope that I don't get hurt twice on the spikes. Like, boom. Hey Nick Guzman, this is just me trying to make this level. Because the person before who really wanted me to play their level, I'm pretty sure mentioned about dev blocks, so I was seeing if it was a bait. But again, really not talking about this. Really not, because I would love to just try to do this and try to not be in my head about other things. Like, I'm not even going to give a joke example. Just because I need to get that focused. It's that real for me right now, guys. No! Oh! Oh, man. Not for you. I was... Oh, my God. I didn't think you were trying to bait. I was trying to bait to see what the response would be. Why am I doing this? Like, I literally just said I need to not look at the chat right now, just so I can try to focus on this. Guys, I have like 40 minutes before Crisis. Not in my life, but Crisis on Infinite Earths. I keep saying to my mom, because me and my brother keep talking about the crossover, and I said to my mom, like, I'm so glad that you know what the context is, because if you didn't, you'd probably be like, what in the world is going on? Like, is everything okay? I mean, she probably would have figured it's a nerdy thing, but... Woo! Block! Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. We have almost 300 seconds. Do not fail that. Thank God. Because if I was going to fail that, I was going to be so sad. And it seems like these, for some reason, if there's a muncher or something on top of it, it only breaks one block, but if it's on the actual block, it breaks 3, which is interesting. I think it's potential that you're the same person as somebody before. And if you're not, then that isn't fair to you. And again, I apologize. But the thing is, with my paranoia and just how everything lines up, like, I might not be the smartest, but if something looks fishy to me or off, then I become extremely skeptical. And again, if you are another person, then I do apologize. Like, if you are not the same person as this person. But in my life, weird things happen and stars do not align. And I've been doing this for 7 years. Not streaming specifically, but YouTube specifically. So you kind of tend to learn a sense of just to be cautious. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Oh no! Oh, don't do that to me. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're okay. We still have time. Break the blocks for... Are you actually kidding me? Game, not a third time. Not a third time. Come on. Please stop having me clutch this out, because it's getting really annoying. Oh, that's what happened the first time. Oh, and of course I have to clutch again. I have to double clutch. I knew it was gonna happen! Oh my god. That's so frustrating because I shouldn't have that problem. And then I am. I know, I feel the same way, Karki. I feel the same way. I keep getting... I'm telling you, that is literally the last leg of it, and I keep getting pressured. And I keep letting myself get into this same repetitive conversation. Alright. You know what's nice, though? I got free cake. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, he says... I mean, I told you the level was not crap because I saw someone called Pexi commenting on multiple streams that the level the streamer was playing is trash crap. See, that's why I was asking the first time, though, was if you had seen it before. And I thought you had said no. And see, that's where it became the problem. Yeah, and see, that's where it's like, that's where it's tricky, because it's possible that they could have seen them, but wait a minute. When did they actually join into the stream? Because something about Twitch that I've noticed is that when you join into a stream, it doesn't immediately give you... Like, it doesn't give you all the stuff beforehand. It just gives you the new stuff. Yeah. So, you would have essentially had to join in at the tail end, wait, let's say, like a minute or two, and then comment about it? I'm sorry, the reason why I'm so hung up, if it was like a completely different name, then I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I could see that. But when the first thing is Daniel and you said call me Daniel, that's where my Blue's Clues logic is coming in. I don't know if Blue's Clues is the right way to say it, but you're on 4 different streamers right now? No, see, here's the thing though. If you're on 4 different streamers, that would mean that you would not be paying as much attention as you are right now. And that would mean that you'd be giving every single ounce of attention to my stream, which, if that's the case, I mean, thank you. But at the same time, you're commenting very fast for watching 4 streams. Like, because I'm saying this stuff and I'm immediately seeing your comment, like, right afterwards. So that just makes it even more fuzzy to me. Even if maybe it's not. Oh my god. See, again, why are we even having this conversation? I have 30 minutes left till I'm planning on ending the stream. And again, I'm trying to upload this. So it's almost 100% guaranteed I'm not playing anybody's levels. Not to be mean, but because I just don't have the time, and because I'm a nerd and want to watch Crisis on Infinite Earths with my brother. Exactly. Exactly. And if you're paying this close you're paying this close of attention, all right, that means that you would have heard me say multiple times what the stream is, and that we're finishing at 8, and that no matter what, this argument is invalid, and all it's doing right now is getting into my head, and like. I want to just crawl into a hole. I have like one day left of work tomorrow before another day off, man. Just. This title doesn't even say viewer levels. I didn't even change the thumbnail on YouTube. I just started to stream. And I said, if I have the time, then maybe I'll be able to do it. I didn't say it was a guarantee. That's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. And getting in my head and making me either do this off camera or do a 3rd stream to try to do it. No matter what, I'm getting this level up. I would just prefer it to be now. Like, God, I am going insane. If you guys want to see streams of me not going insane, feel free to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. Oh, man. I'm not even looking at chat anymore. I'm not. I need to just stop it. Like, you guys can comment right now, but right now, at this exact... Are you freaking kidding me? And I swear to God, if you say do the jump as a response to this, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to. Okay, you just proved my point by quoting me. We might be doing level requests after. Might. Okay? That means maybe. That means there is no guarantee. It does not, I'm not using it in the term of strength. Okay? I'm not saying it is a strong possibility. I'm saying might. And it depends how long it takes. Depends. See how there's those specific words in front of it? And again, this kind of proves my point, though. The exact same thing. Even if you are a different person, and granted, if you are a different person, again, I'm sorry, because then you came into a very aggressive, dramatic thing. But, like, listen, I don't know if you are the same person. I straight up told you, and I explained the exact same reasons why. And see, here's the thing. In this context, this is not just for one person. This is for anybody that is leaving codes. And the thing is, my methodology was changed way before this stream. Because there were other streams that I said, listen, if you drop a code and you leave, like, yeah, I'm not playing the level. Like, I need to know you are here and you are invested before I play the level that you have sent me. And that was way, way before these last two streams. This was months prior. So... And you know, there have been people that have disliked my things and have hated me. And that's okay. That's okay. If this is somehow... Like, and the thing is, I'm not the only one who's saying, I don't know. I don't know if you are the same person or a completely different person who joined. The fact that I'm not the only person saying this, and this is also Karki, who... I mean, I'm extremely new to streaming, in my opinion. I may have been doing this for 2-3 years, but I only have 70 followers. I am not a Twitch affiliate. I don't make any money off of this. So, like... It's not like you guys are paying money for me to do this one very specific thing, and I am not delivering. No, this is a complete hobby. I know that may have seemed like it was out of nowhere, but I just want to beat this level, man. My level. To upload it. So my fans and other people who want to play a Zelda level and just any level in general, they can play it. That's all. That's all I want to do. Is that so hard? Shoot. Shoot! The answer is yes. The on-off was right in my face. But the answer is yes. Wait, what? Okay, not gonna lie, I'm being kind of aggressive aggressive. I'm sorry, but... And listen, am I fully in the right in this? No, I'm not. But I'm tired. And I'm frustrated because I feel like I should have been able to beat my own level. And this is anger at myself. Alright? That part's anger at myself. But the thing is, no matter how you slice it, the title speaks for itself. I have said multiple times in multiple streams when I'm doing a creator stream what it is, what I'm doing. And if it's a person just joining at that moment, then fine. You know, that makes a difference. Because maybe they don't know because they haven't heard me say it, but at the same time, if it says maker stream, I really shouldn't have to say this is a maker stream like 5 times in the span of an hour. I have done viewer streams, and I will do viewer streams in the future. As long as everything doesn't go to crap for one reason or another. And with that, I specifically mean the whole cop situation, but it's looking good at the moment, and I know I keep saying I don't want to mention it, and then I keep bringing it up, but... Okay, no matter what the answer is, seriously, 100% need to move on from this situation. That's all it is. Oh, also, just saying, I usually get, like, no one on Twitch. So that also kind of... Like, I'll get, like, 1, maybe 2 people. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have joined. Okay, wait a second here. The guy who left 100% that joined right before you even joined the stream has messaged you. Yeah, I'm sorry, that confirms it for me. 'Cause that makes absolutely no sense. Unless it's like a friend who's saying, hey, could you help me out here? But in that case, you would know the context and probably be yelling at me, so... Just... Why? Like, when I say something that is very specific with very borderline words in it, why do people choose not to listen? Like, I'm not saying it just for the fun of it. I'm saying it so that people know all the information. Like, there's a reason I don't say random things anymore. Like, I'm not just gonna randomly say pigeon banana bread. For no reason. That's something to say for no reason. Like, the other stuff... You're not understanding the point? A... How in the world would he know you? And B, if you got here before he even came and you messaged before that, he's messaging you. You are not messaging this person, and you have asked me previously, who is this person? I don't know who he is. I never gave you an answer. And now all of a sudden, you are giving the very specific username and saying that they have messaged. My point is, you, sir, are the same person. You are the father of both channels. So, I mean... My point is... I'm not playing the level. Like... That's my point. And I know by this point I'm a broken record, and I sound like a freaking jerk to anybody who has no idea what's going on. But that's what that is. Words are said to mean something. Not trying to hurt anybody. Not trying to throw sticks or stones. I'm just saying... what I need to say, and things that I 100% do not feel like this needs to be a conversation. Like, 100% truly, it does not need to be a conversation at all. And it should not be a conversation. God, I'm so glad that at this point I'm not a super huge Twitch or YouTube streamer, so I don't end up on something like Drama Alert. And look, I'm sure you're a nice person. Both people, whether you're the same or whether you're different, I'm sure you're a nice person. But no matter what, that really doesn't change how it looks. So, I mean... And either way, right now, I just need to focus. For the love of God, I cannot go through this whole entire level a fourth time. I really, really don't want to. And the clock is ticking like a time bomb. Alright, good. That is now done. Meaning that we can now... Heck, I'm even gonna do that. I'm gonna park it. Actually, I'm not going to park it there because then if I mess this up, then I soft lock myself. And I do not want that. Please take it. I'm about to break my hands. This is stuff I could have focused on. This is stuff I could have focused on had we not. And this is anger at myself, man. This is anger at myself. You know what, man? Why didn't I just... This is just stupidity. I should have just put it right there. God, man. Listen... Again, Karki, I am so sorry that you had to join in this stream. I've had streams where two people came on and they were upset that they were both on and somebody was being bullied because they liked My Little Pony and talked about My Little Pony, and that was like a Mario Kart stream. And the thing is, I don't have enough people on this to just 100% ignore it. I cannot believe I made another mistake. That's like the third mistake on the same thing. At the same time, why didn't I just... My God. I can't believe... I have 15 minutes. And I've basically, had I not done that, I would have beaten my level 3 times. 3 times. And it's not as bad for somebody who, again, is able to use checkpoints. Because at least at that point, you're basically already there anyway. I mean, granted, had I not gotten out, I could have fixed that, but still. I think even Karki's getting upset, too. Mate. And listen, I'm not paying attention to that anymore. Like, I meant what I said because my words have meaning. I just looked down for 1 second to see what's going on because I messed up and almost broke my hands in frustration. Man. I mean, to be fair, though, that part was made on handheld. And, I mean, it wasn't technically made in Rush, but... Oh my god, I love that I love right now that I enabled the restream on stream chat. Because that's the thing, like, everybody on YouTube can see what's going on. Whether they think I'm being a complete jerk or not, I don't know. But knowing that I at least have one person who's pretty much following this thing and understanding where I'm coming from, it helps. It helps a lot. And knowing that they are a streamer and they know how this feels, that means even more. Because you really don't know how this type of situation feels unless you've either been in that situation or you are a streamer. And in that case, you've probably had plenty of the same situation. Alright, I was doing that way too early. Because again, I was not focused on what I needed to be focused on. I want to preference this too with the whole thing of last stream I said I was going to take a week break. But I was nice enough and I figured, you know what, this is probably going to take a little while. I mean, we would have been done had I not messed up. But at the same time, it's okay. I do still need to come up with a name for the level. So far, I've got a few ideas. I have LoZ, being Legend of Zelda. I'm just going to shorten it because that's going to be easier. I have, for some reason, I thought like Temple of the Wanderer or Wanderer's Temple. And then I have Claw Temple, or Temple of the Claw. Those are the two I have right now. Might change it just because there is stuff that is not claw-based. Alright. Just deep breaths. Remember your Ring Fit training. Don't you guys love that one part, god dang it, where Link dies in Ring Fit Adventure? Oh my god! Dude, no! There are no other levels being played in this stream. This might not even be completed because it's almost 8 o'clock. How many times do I have to say it? Just stop. Like, please. How many times do I have to say it? How many ways do I have to say it? There is absolutely no more ways I could say what this stream is and how this stream is. This is baffling to me. This is completely baffling. Like, oh my god. And even so, like, when I put viewer levels, there's also no 100% guarantee that I'm going to get to your level, because half the time the queue gets so big because you have the people who actually want me to play the levels, and then the people that are coming in and seeing, hey, this guy's playing levels, I want him to play my level. And then the queue gets too big anyway, and then not all the levels get completed, and then people get upset that their level wasn't played. I want to stream Mario Maker, but apparently, for some reason, it's one of the streams that's just like the toughest to do. Or I'll play Splatoon and somebody will be constantly saying 1v1 me, and I tried it the one time and it was annoying, and I was like, no, I will not 1v1. I'm already bad enough. Like, I'm bad enough in the general game. I don't need to be owned on stream by a 1v1. And also, it's really not fun because then you're able to just cover the turf. If I'm having a really bad day, then you're just all over the turf covering it. And I'm trying to respawn and there's nothing I can do about it. God. God. 3 times, guys. I know there was a fair amount of soft locks, and we fixed a few of them, and there's a few ways even past that you can fail that last part, but at least when you die, like, you go to a checkpoint, you don't have to hit start over. And I have to work tomorrow. Like, there was nobody who said that I had to get this level up. But I chose, on a day that I worked, did I really just screw that? Of course, I would find a way. I would find a way to somehow completely botch that. Man. I hate that this is the whole stream too. Finding errors and just all of that. God, and I don't... Why did I think that P-switch timers went longer? Like, I guess I just never used them, like, at all. But I could have, like, almost 100% sworn that they were way easier to deal with. I know there's a better way I probably could figure out how to do that boss. But... Nope, that's gonna kill me. Alright. That one is not... Listen, I went through this whole entire conversation that I am a very creative person, and that creative people have very sensitive... We are very self-conscious people. Like, exactly, please. Let's talk about something else. And now I'm drained. I don't even want to commentate anymore. Like, right now. I just want to beat the level. That's all the Spins has wanted for like 3 days. It took me 3 days to make this potato salad. 3 days! Oh, man. Ooh. Do-do-do-do. I mean, see, in theory, though, I mean, couldn't you have Internet Explorer and Google Chrome both open, with them both signed in? Like, it would be super convoluted, but, like, both them signed in to a separate account, and then just switching the tabs that way. I love how even at this point, there's still this. Like, there's still this, and I've already said that I'm not playing levels anyway. That it's just this. And look at that, guys! It's 8 o'clock and I haven't hit the checkpoints. So guess who's upset right now? Guess who is extraordinarily upset? Just... Look, I didn't have to do this. I really didn't. And you know what? Most likely, as I said the last time, I'm just gonna do this off camera. I'm very glad that doing this has had Karki find my channel. Because you seem like a pretty great guy, and I would love to have more consistent Twitch viewers too. Woo! Okay, that was a fail. And trust me, most of my streams are a lot happier. Unless it's like the end of a Mario Kart stream. Or like one where I had like barely anybody to talk to. Yeah, exactly. Like I 100% said, you know what? I need a break. I'm going on break because I streamed for 10 hours. 10 hours. If that doesn't prove how long I have been trying to put this level up and how much that I care about this level, It could literally be the most hot freaking garbage in the world, but to me, that's not what I see. I see that I made a level, that I was creative, that I had fun, and I want to show it to the world. I want to play it. I want others to be able to play it. You know, and there are people, Shattuck has literally told me that any level I upload, he will get the world record on. And so far, he has done that. He has done that on every level that I have uploaded. And that tells me that Shattuck, he really cares about the content. He really cares about what levels I have. And he will tell me, you know what, this level was a bit easy, and I'll say, okay, I'll work on improving it, because I know that he played it multiple times to try to get a world record. And he'll tell me that I have a cool idea, or, you know, it's constructive criticism. I'm gonna give this... I shouldn't, but I'm going to give this one more try. Alright? If I do not get it in this try, the stream is done. I don't care if I die to the stupidest thing. It's 8 o'clock. I have work tomorrow. And Crisis on Infinite Earths is today. And I'm a freaking nerd. Also, I can only sit in this chair for so long before I start feeling in a lot of pain. And I'm starting to feel sitting in this chair now. So, yeah. Multiple reasons why this is going to be the last attempt. Of course, if we do get the checkpoints, I'm going to be more inclined to continue and hopefully get there. But I was able to do it. If anything, though, the only reason why I showed this off is mainly because of the amount of big changes that I made. And again, you might be like, oh, why is this giant wall of blue on-off switches here? Why haven't you been going in that one crevice or going into the altar? Why did you end up hinting at that one pit? You know? And the reason is, just because this is the fastest way to do the level doesn't mean this is the full level. Nope. Alright, that was it. I gotta quit it. I gotta put it down. Save it for another day. And I almost did it so many times. Guys, I got so close. And then I would encounter the most irritating thing. Which, granted, that makes it better for UI. And you might be like, why not just make the second layer on-off switch? And maybe you're right, but the problem is that doing that then would block off the first part. And then if I make a way to get around that, then there has to be a puzzle for that. And it's convoluted. And it's too freaking much. But yeah, that's the level right now. You guys have pretty much seen the whole thing. So if I make any tweaks, it's probably going to be to try to counteract any soft locks, any unfair deaths. But for the most part, as I said, on my own time, because I was not expecting any of this to happen. Thank you to everybody that did join the stream. Sorry about the drama, and I'm not going to read the rest of that stuff because honestly, I don't know if you're the same person. I don't know if you're a different person. But the thing to know is that the way it looks, the way the math adds up, the way you're talking, the way you're having your cadence, I can recognize patterns pretty easily. And that being said, there's a lot of text to look through and a lot of pattern to look through. And if the text, the talk, is very much the same and there are multiple points that line up, that doesn't mean you're the same person. But what that does mean is that it looks very suspicious and very sketchy. So, with that being said, I'm sorry, but that's how it is, and I'm trying my best. I really am. I want to make this clear again. I make nothing off of this. I don't make $100. I don't make $10. I don't make $1. I don't make a tenth of a penny doing YouTube or Twitch. But I still sat here for 10 hours and I still came back on a break to try to do this. So I'm trying my best here. I'm worn out. I know I'm worn out. But I'm still here. And if that doesn't speak volumes, then I honest to God don't know what does. Hopefully I'll be able to do a viewer stream in the future, and I'll be able to get this out. But right now, this streamer needs to actually think of himself for once after a long time, go be a nerd, and just relax. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, follow, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you guys later. Keep your toes safe and hearts.